Alright everybody, what's up? This is my deck profile of Dark Worlds for the current ban list of September 2013. And a lot of people I feel like might not agree with my Dark World deck, specifically because I don't play Tour Guide and I play a lot of the Golds and Silvas, which other people do not like to play. Some people might play one Gold and one Silva and turbo the rest. I don't like that. I like OTK variant, especially with this new format. There's going to be a lot of back row. But you can pop the back row and to make your plays, and you can get OTKs. And even if it doesn't work out, you can usually get everything back that you had on the field. So yeah. Side note: you can take out one of these into the voids before we even get it to put in a Foolish Burial, but it's not necessary. I don't think Foolish Burial helps that much. I think it kind of slows it. That's just me. But anyways, Dark Worlds. 3 Griffa. That's self-explanatory. 3 Snow. Self-explanatory. I play 3 of the Beach. Because, like I said, this is basically an OTK variant of Dark Worlds. It's not like a, I wouldn't say Dark Worlds are control, but this is a less more control version than Dark Worlds are, even though they're not a control deck. 3 Huntsmen, of course, but then 3 Golds, 3 Silvas, 2 Trance Archfiends to help your drawing. You can limit that to 1, put it into the void, whatever you feel. Yeah. So, 3 Gates the Dark World, 3 Dark World Dealings, 1 Dark Hole, 3 Drag Down to the Grave. This card is like the nut in this deck. Screw Mind Drain or Mind Wipe, whatever it's called. No. Allure of Darkness helps your draws usually. That's why I play 2 to Trance, because you'll probably draw into a Trance and you can use that to banish if it's not helping you out. 2 into the Void. It's like a upstart, but you have to discard cards at the end, which never really becomes a problem. But I think 3 is a little bit too much, so 2. 3 upstarts, draws. And then 3 Reckless Greeds, because usually you can at least get 2, and it just, the plus you get is amazing. And Eradicator Epidemic Virus, because no matter what you call spells or traps in this format, it's going to fuck up your opponent. Usually, if you call traps, depending on the deck, or call spells like Spellbooks, you'd obviously want to call spells. Something like Infernities, you would want to call traps. Side deck, this is just kind of a bunch of BS, but I would play a Heretic Sun Dragon because it's actually helped me in a lot of games. That's just like, man, they have some extra back row. I could get something going, and I just need to wipe it out, and I can get 2 Graphas easily on the field. So, Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, number 15 Gimmick Puppet, just because. Number 107 Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon, and then the Heretic Sun Dragons. And then 2 Adrius, 1 C39, because getting 3 level 5s on the field in this deck, it happens like all the time. Shark Fortresses to help with the OTK. It helps like a lot. You didn't think it was, you think you're like wasting a level 5, but you can make your Grapha turn into like a BLS, and then Shark Fortress can attack too, so it works out. Volcanosaurus, because this card can really fuck up people sometimes. It can make games, especially, like I said, you can get rank 5s out like all the time. Maestroke, just, if you need to. Utopia if you need to, Leviair if you need to, and Wind Up Zenmains if you need to with the level 3s. You can also take out like 1 Shark Fortress if you want, because you don't think you need to, and put in like a Photon Pappy, or Black Ship of Corn, Gaga Boy. This extra deck is up to you, but I mean, I'd at least play 1 of each of these rank 8s, and 1 of the rank 5s each, and then the rank 4s you can decide your own. Now, the deck does really good with OTK, so this is why I recommend it. Now, like I said, a bunch of times it is an OTK deck. What you could do if you don't feel comfortable playing with the Recklesses is you could side those in for Trap Stuns or Royal Decrees to help the OTK pretty much be a solid. But I don't think it's necessary. Or you could trade in Dark World Lightnings, but I mean, a lot of things are chainable, so I don't know if I'd recommend that either. But this is the deck profile. It's Dark World, so you can't really say too much more about it. A lot of people know Dark Worlds, but if you liked the video, thumbs it up. Subscribe for my channel for other deck profiles and things, and I'll see you later, guys.